Cuscus. The cuscus is a marsupial mammal belonging to the Phalanoidae family, which also includes possums and gliders. There are various species of cuscus, such as the common spotted cuscus, Cuscus maculatus, northern common cuscus, Phalangia orientalis, and black-spotted cuscus, Cuscus rufiniger, among others. These marsupials are tree-dwelling creatures and are known for their prehensile tails, which help them grip branches and move through the treetops. They have large, rounded eyes adapted for their nocturnal lifestyle. Their diet primarily consists of leaves, fruits, and flowers. As with many marsupials, cuscus females have a pouch where they carry and nurse their underdeveloped young after birth. The young cuscus, called joeys, continue their development in their pouch until they are more mature. Cuscus species play important roles in their ecosystems as seed dispersers and herbivores. They are considered marsupials of cultural significance and are sometimes kept as pets by locals in their native regions. Please note that the cuscus marsupial is entirely different from the cuscus food, which I mentioned in the previous response. The cuscus, as an arboreal marsupial, faces several biological challenges that are unique to its ecological niche and physiology. Some of the significant challenges for cuscus species include: Number 1. Habitat loss. One of the most pressing challenges for cuscus populations is the loss and fragmentation of their natural habitat. Deforestation, logging, and land development have resulted in the destruction of large areas of forests where cuscuses reside. As their habitat diminishes, cuscus populations become more vulnerable to various threats. Number 2. Predation. Cuscuses have natural predators, including birds of prey, snakes, and other carnivorous mammals. As arboreal animals, they are not immune to predation despite their ability to climb trees. When their habitat is disturbed, they may face increased exposure to predators. Number 3. Climate change. Changes in climate patterns can impact the availability of food resources and suitable habitats for cuscuses. Altered rainfall patterns and temperature fluctuations may affect the distribution and abundance of the vegetation they rely on for food. Number 4. Competition for resources. In some areas, cuscus populations may face competition for food resources from other animals, particularly introduced species that disrupt the balance of the ecosystem. Number 5. Limited reproductive rate. Like other marsupials, cuscuses have a relatively slow reproductive rate. Females typically give birth to only one or occasionally two underdeveloped young at a time and carry them in their pouch until they are more mature. This slow reproductive rate makes it challenging for cuscus populations to recover quickly from declines. Number 6. Vulnerability to hunting. In some regions, cuscuses are hunted for their meat or pelts. Unsustainable hunting practices can put additional pressure on local populations and threaten their survival. Number 7. Lack of awareness. The challenges faced by cuscus populations might be exacerbated by a lack of public awareness and conservation efforts. These creatures are not as well known as some other marsupials, and their conservation status may not receive the attention it deserves.